YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We have a ton of team of the season leaks to be looking at in today's video. Also, for making coins, we're going to go over the market, our investments. Also, we do have rival rewards tomorrow, Thursday. Potentially, if some stuff drops with that, we could be buying and making a ton of coins. But before we get into all of that, we got to talk about content today on Wednesday. And again, guys, if you want cheap, fast, reliable coins on FC25, make sure you check out u7buy.com and use code TEDDY at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. u7buy.com. Link is in the description down below. All right, so content today, Wednesday. Apologies for no video last night as well. I had one of those days when I thought I filmed the video, but then when I realized I didn't film the video, it was so late. And I wasn't going to film the video at that point. So apologies for no video yesterday. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. Let's get into this content today, though. So Wednesday, player SBC. Showdown SBC. Arda Güler versus Ansu Fati. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Arda Güler costs more. He costs almost double. Pretty much double the price of Ansu Fati. And I feel like it should have been the opposite, because Ansu Fati is probably the better card, but also Ansu Fati is probably going to win because Barcelona are really good form, solid team at the moment. Madrid, not so much. So this is the Arda Güler. I already did the Ansu Fati. Arda Güler about 160k. Ansu Fati around 80,000 coins. Arda Güler's card's not bad. By the way, with Showdown SBCs now, whoever wins obviously gets a +2. So the winner gets a +2, but then they also get a third play style plus. So let's go take a peek at this Ansu Fati because I already crafted him right here. I didn't like gameplay today. I was struggling a little bit, so I didn't want to judge him too early. I ended up putting him back on the bench. His speed boost is crazy. This card, just picture this card with a +2, and if they give him the right third play style plus, like finesse shot as a third play style plus, even if they give him the low driven, this card could be filthy. So with a +2, he could have 99 pace, 90 shooting, 89 passing, 96 dribbling. All I need to hear is 99 pace, 96 dribbling. That alone seems insane. So that is the Ansu Fati SBC that we got. The tradable team of the week SBC did refresh today. We had a new campaign player pick as well, and then we had an evolution. Let's get into the evolution. That's all we had for the SBCs today. So evolution, what do we got? It's a pretty cool Evo, and there were some cards that rose a lot. I don't know if I mentioned it in the YouTube video. We talked about it, and we talked about MyCon. I talked about it on stream on Twitch. I know that for a fact. If you guys watched the last YouTube video, for those of you that watch these videos daily, maybe I mentioned MyCon. I don't remember if I did, but it's a really sick Evo. How much does it cost as well? 25,000 coins for this evolution. And if you see, it's a big boost, and it gives the player CDM as well. So I put it on this Di Lorenzo. He's now 93 pace, 85 shooting, 90 passing, 92 dribbling, 90 defending, 89 physicality. There's a lot of options. We got Reece James right here. It puts long ball playstyle plus on him. You can see it's a really solid boost on the card. So definitely a dub Evo from EA. Even some of the lower rated ones, it gives a big boost. So definitely a lot of cool options for this. MyCon being one of the really good ones. I just remember talking about MyCon saying, hey, there's a right back evolution. This MyCon had a lot of hype, and you can see he was chilling down at 285, 290, jumped all the way up, and he's up at 390 at the moment. You can see his Evo right here. It's pretty sick. That's the MyCon evolution. It's nasty. Yeah, so there's that. And that was content today. That was content today on Wednesday. Now let's get into our investments. Let's get into the market. We're going to start off with team of the weeks. What's the situation with team of the weeks? Guys, this is it. Friday is team of the season. Once team of the season is here, there's no best of re-release team of the week. It's done. That's it. I mean, unless they release something special, which there's no information on it, that's going to have team of the week requirements. Guys, like this is it. This is it on team of the weeks. Rival rewards is really going to be the last bit of supply, and who knows if it's even really going to be supply, because think about it. Team of the season's the following day on Friday. I don't think that many people are going to be opening packs on Thursday when team of the season is literally the next day. So we have no supply from store packs for team of the weeks. But then also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, the champs rewards are out. And in champs rewards, you'll see there are no more team of the week packs. It is now team of the season packs. So there's no more supply on team of the weeks except for that tradable team of the week pack, SBC, and then you have team of the week packs in the store, but they're untradeable. So it's not really going to be affecting team of the weeks that much. So this is really, if you haven't bought team of the weeks yet, we're basically like, this is it. If you want to be buying team of the weeks, you should be doing it now. So that's the team of the week situation. There's 17,500 coins right now. You can probably get them for a little less. And if you want something that's like really easy, really straightforward as an investment, you're not really going to be risking anything, this is it. I'd try to be smarter with it and maybe buy some better cards. Like, don't buy some random team of the weeks. Maybe try to target players that could be good for future evos. Like we talked about it, Araujo, future evolutions, probably a solid card for that. Let's see, if I'm just scrolling, is there going to be one that pops up for decent evolution? Doesn't seem like it. Aubameyang's not a horrible one. It's not great, but you get what I'm trying to say. Try to buy maybe a better team of the week, so you have multiple reasons for the card to rise, not just team of the weeks rising. Another thing I want to mention with the team of the weeks, I mean, it's amazing. For the upgrade SBCs, we have the 100 player upgrade is going to be gone. That might refresh again. That 100 player upgrade SBC might come out again tomorrow on Thursday. It's exactly what happened last week with it. But a big thing I want to point out is we have the 83 times 14. It's still out for almost another week. And then the 83 times 10 is out for another 3 weeks. So those are team of the week requirements. I can't remember if it's 3 times you can do it each day or 4 times. So it's either 6 or 7 requirements, 6 or 7 team of the week requirements every single day with these 2 SBCs alone, while team of the weeks are out of packs. I just think it's such an easy investment. You have all these team of the week requirements. You're still going to get more SBCs coming out, probably requiring team of the weeks for at least another week or two. Because they gotta have time of team of the seasons being in packs before they're going to really start requiring them. So I'd say at least another week or 2 weeks of just straight team of the week requirements, and then they'll do team of the week or team of the season. So I really like these team of the weeks. If you want to make some coins, it's very low risk. You can just buy them and then wait. So that's the team of the week situation. Let's talk about where were we at? We've talked about some of the team of the season type cards. So like, hey, this card's getting a team of the season, buy their gold. If you did that, a lot of those cards are up a lot. Like a lot. Nuno Mendes seems to be back down a little bit. He was up at, I think, like 2.5, no, 2.6. So he's back down a little bit, but he's still up. He was like 900 coins when we looked at him. Dembele, how's Dembele doing? Dembele's up a good chunk now. Hakimi and Kvara, I don't think are in team of the season. So these cards probably not going to rise that much, but I will say if there's any sort of Ligue Cup, they'll go up from that. So if we get a nice Ligue Cup, these cards will rise from something like that. So, I mean, they're up in price anyway. I don't really know if I'd be buying these cards anymore, though, because we were buying Nuno Mendes at like 900, 1,200, 1,300 coins. He's almost doubled pretty much. Dembele's up over 1,000 coins. So that ship's probably sailed. The other area is best of re-release. Before we get into those best of re-release cards, I just want to check some of these out real quick. Something I was thinking of today, after I ended the stream, I had to learn a dance. I'm in a dance recital this year, boys. Brooke is teaching me a dance. I'm pretty good at it, But while I was doing it, FIFA's on my mind 24/7. It's pretty bad. But I was thinking, once team of the weeks are done, people are going to have to do the team of the week SBCs constantly. So I just wanted to see the requirement on this. 83 squad. If it was an 84 squad, I would say, yo, 84s might actually go bonkers. But 83 squad, do we really think we're going to see 83s come off mint price? Probably not. But like, think about it this way. So we said it's what, 6 or 7 team of the week requirements every single day? You're going to run through 83 squads pretty quickly if you're going through and you're doing the 84 plus team of the week upgrade SBC. So something to think about over the weekend. Let's keep an eye on 83s. And if we start to see them slowly come off of min price, I'm just saying, if that's what we see, something to think about, because we could see those go crazy. I'll say more specifically as well with PC. PC goes crazy. Like, I don't even know if they're min price on PC. They might not be. PC, when it comes to fodder, especially the lower fodder like this, it's wild. It's pretty freaking wild on PC. Like, you'll see on console 83s will go to like 1,200 coins. On PC they'll be like 2,000 coins, 2,500 coins. So definitely on PC, keep an eye on those 83s. Potentially a lot of profit on the way with those cards. So there's that. Let's talk about best of re-release cards. So I had quite a few people asking, yo, Teddy, like, some of these best of re-release cards, when should I buy them? And I kept saying around rival rewards. That might have been a mistake, to be honest. We might have missed the window on buying some of these cards. Let's see right here, McAllister. Like, McAllister on Tuesday and on Monday was 70,000 coins. He's now 80, 82, 83K. If we look at Team of the Week Messi, ooh, nope, he's not back down. That's an undercut. Team of the Week Messi, though, was like a 32, 33, 34,000 coin card. Now it seems like he's up around 40,000 coins. They're slowly coming down a little bit, though. You can see he was up at 49, dropped back down. So some of these cards, if we do see them drop after rival rewards, that's what we were talking about, rival rewards. If we see some of these cards come down, I definitely think we can look to buy them. I'm not sure how much we're going to see the cards come down exactly, because like I said, how many people are going to be opening packs? That's really the question we have. How many people are going to be opening packs when we know Team of the Season is coming out the next day? So that is really the only issue I have with these cards potentially. But if we do see them drop, definitely look to buy them. Like, you guys know I really like this Pavard, and he's pretty low right now at that 57.5 price range. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Best of re-release cards, it's basically just, they're extremely undervalued. So if you look, this card was a almost 200,000 coin card, but he's also still live. They got re-released, so they're down in price a ton. Lenny Yoro was another one that we've looked into, 38K. This dude's fodder price. This dude's just straight up fodder price. Damn. He was another one though, around 200K, and now he's down at 38,000 coins. So they're just basically really undervalued is all I'm trying to say. So if you want to pick them up, I don't think it's a bad idea after rival rewards if you're trying to buy any of these cards. Something to like look out for though, because a few of you are asking with certain players, just keep an eye on maybe some of the cards that are set to come out. I know we're still waiting on a striker evolution that could cause panic on strikers. We're still waiting on, if you haven't seen it yet, Dewey is getting a Team of the Season SBC, and this is his card. Ethan Waneri could be one to keep an eye on. This is his player of the month. So think of this player of the month, but add like +2, +3, +4 to every single stat, because it's going to be Team of the Season and it has to be better. The SBC is going to be filthy, so that could really hurt left wingers. Just like things to think about when you're looking to buy cards and stuff that's coming out in the future. I've had a lot of people asking about like buying their teams as well. It's tough because Team of the Season is just a time when a lot of stuff drops. I'd say when you're ready to play your foot champs, if we see panic before content on Friday, which is very possible, any sort of panic before content drop on Friday, when we, Team of Season's around the corner, people are starting to get scared. Don't be scared to buy some of that panic. And then once you're done with foot champs, I would sell. Once you're done with foot champs, I'd probably just sell your team. It's not something I'd really want to hold on to too long, because it's just the way the game is when Team of the Season comes out. Cards just tend to drop, because if you look at champs rewards, you get Team of the Season player picks. You also get Team of the Season packs. Instead of the Team of the Week packs, you get Team of the Season packs. And like, if you're good at the game, you're going to get rank 2. You get a Team of the Season pack that gives you, I believe it's 5 players. If you get rank 1, you get a Team of the Season pack that gives you 11 Team of the Season players. It's pretty crazy. And then you get one that's tradable that gives you 3 Team of the Season players. It's wild. So it's just Team of the Season is a promo where usually stuff just tends to go down, because you end up getting all these Team of the Season type cards. And I mean, it's as simple as that. You get a crap ton of Team of the Season cards that are really solid. Other stuff just tends to go down in price. By the way, Team of the Season 4 playstyle plus is going to be wild. We saw that. I think in the last video, we actually saw that leak. So that's the whole market situation, buying your team. Just keep an eye on some panic, basically, before Friday. If you see some big panic before Friday, don't be scared to buy. And we already went over the best of re-release cards. We went over Team of the Weeks, potentially fodder as well. Now let's get into the leaks. So, bang. Discord, what do we got? Boom, boom, boom. By the way, the Monopoly Go sponsor thing, you guys have, that was yesterday. So now you have, it should be 3 days, 16 or 17 hours remaining. Just a heads up. If you're doing the Monopoly Go sponsor, you have 3 days, 16 to 17 hours left to reach whatever board you were trying to go to for VIP Discord giveaway. Just a heads up there. Now, let's take a peek at the leaks. We have Ligue 1 Team of the Season leaks right here. Ousmane Dembele, Marquinhos, Vitinha, Barcola, Nuno Mendes, João Neves, Jonathan David, Cherki, Paco, Rabiot, Andre Santos, Højbjerg, Rulli, Klaus, Guisint, Alessandro, Zakaria, Aklushi, and Tolisso. So that is Ligue 1 Team of the Season. Any position lacking, maybe? Any position lacking? They got the right back? No. Not that I can see. Sometimes it's nice to see, like, oh, do they not have a certain position? Could we look at a card maybe from Ligue 1 that would be beneficial to that? So that is Ligue 1 Team of the Season. We have PP as well, getting a flashback SBC. It looks like that's his official card as well. Ooh, okay. I like Pepe. I'm a fan of this guy. I think he was extremely overhated at Arsenal. If you look at his stats really weren't that bad. And when he played for Arsenal, I think an issue with him was he kind of had an attitude, like it seemed like he didn't care. So that didn't really work in his favor. But if you go back and watch, he played fairly solid for Arsenal. So I'll probably do that SBC. That's pretty dope. Andre Santos official stats right there. Wow. I mean, this is Team of the Season, guys. Look at this card. This card looks insane. Intercept playstyle plus, tiki-taka playstyle plus, incisive playstyle plus. That card is wild. That is ridiculous. Lala's getting an SBC. Right backs, don't hold them. You'll be cooked. That card is going to be cracked. You don't want to hold right backs. That's something you want to be careful with. The first touch on this card is actually relentless. So these are the official stats on Paco. It's not first touch, it's actually relentless as a playstyle plus, which basically just makes him a 3 playstyle plus card, not even a 4 playstyle plus card. We got a Quadrado on the way. Quadrado is going to be sick. Quadrado is actually going to be a really cool card. That's the João Neves official stats: tiki-taka, incisive, intercept, and first touch. These cards are crazy. These cards are so crazy. Alessandro Martinez is going to be in the season pass. That's a shit card. And this is the end of era thing saying, hey, there's new upgrade changes. They're going to be getting showdowns, get a 3rd play style, but then end of era cards, they're going to be getting a chemistry boost, which is icon chemistry. Yeah, they're going to be getting icon chemistry. So if you get an end of an era card, we were talking about it, maybe someone like Kevin De Bruyne, if he gets an end of era because he's going to be done, I think he confirmed he's done with Man City, right? I think he did. Someone like that, end of an era SBC, his SBC would be icon chemistry, which is pretty cool. End of era Tiny, likely confirmed to retire at end of the season and fits. Oh, that's what's up. I don't know who that is. Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got? Is this Eredivisie Team of the Season? Yes. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Tillman! USA! Boom. Yeah, so there's that. The purple one is Team of Season highlight. Yeah, there's like a weird card design. We can look at that. Pedri, Player of the Month. So many leagues. So many leagues. What else do we got? Bundesliga Team of the Season voting is open. Cool. What else do we got? Anything else in here? That is the left mid, left wing Evo set to come out. Have we looked at that yet? I guess that's another one. A left mid, left wing Evo, low driven silver, finesse plus, technical plus, quick step plus. Is this a 3 playstyle plus Evo? Oh shit. That's crazy. That's one to keep an eye on. Think about players that are up in price because of this leak. Tomorrow, content drop on Thursday. Friday, content drop. If we don't get an Evo like this and you see cards come down, you buy that dip. Remember, it's kind of similar to what we have with Vinny. What was it, like Friday? Thursday, content drop. or something like that. I think it was either Thursday or Friday, content drop. The Evo didn't come out. Vinny went from being extinct at 210 or whatever, dropped all the way down to 150, 160. We bought him. And then the next day, content drop, he went right back up to extinct. So just keep an eye on. You can make so many coins with evolutions. We've talked about this. It's ridiculous. This is the female team of the season. Shawinga is going to be a crazy card. Gayoro is going to be a crazy card. Kachawi is going to be a crazy card. Reynard's going to be a crazy card. Anyone else? Horon's probably going to be a crazy card. There will be 60 plus specials and packs each week. My goodness, man. So many leaks. Holy crap. Flashback official card right here is Chiesa. That's going to be sick. That card will be pretty nasty. Press proven. It'll be a good card. He'll probably bang Travellas. There's the Gosens. Is that official card? That's a season pass Gosens. Sorry, this video is so long now just because there's so many leaks. Playstyle Plus evolutions are coming in the premium paid pass, up to 4 Playstyle Pluses. So we're getting 4 Playstyle Plus evolutions in the new season pass. The paid way it is, I think it's 1,500 FC points, or it was either like 500 or 750,000 coins, somewhere around there. Turam is getting a Dream Chaser SBC. This dude's getting a, I don't even care. I'm not gonna lie. There's the Dewey. There's that Dewey SBC we talked about. That was the right back Evo. Anything else back here? I think we saw all that. So that is it. Sorry, that was a lot of leaks to go through. That took up quite a bit of time. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. I gotta go get the rest of my rival wins. So that's going to be fun. I think I only need like 4 more wins, so it shouldn't be that bad. But if you guys have any questions about this video, let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.